Hey, welcome to Echoes of Impact with Noura. This is your host, Noura Al Masri. Welcome to the show. So, today we want to talk to you about starting your own business. I know a lot of people now, after tax season is over, they get motivated to start their own business. New business, new people starting new businesses every day. But I want you before you're starting a new business, to think about the steps you have to take in order to have a reliable business, to form your business in a correct type. So I don't want you to go ahead and start an LLC while in fact you had to start a nonprofit instead. And yes, I say nonprofit as a business because if you've been following me for a while and you have heard me saying nonprofit is a business, and if you do not treat it as one, it's not going to be successful. So you want to determine what is the type of business that you want to start first. And for that, yes, do your own research, but also I want you to consult with an accountant, actually, in fact, tax accountant and a lawyer. Consult with both of them and see what make more sense for your business, because you don't want to start a wrong business and then in the middle, like, okay, I wish I have started this way. It might make more sense for the type of business. So this is the first step. Of course, it does help if you have a business plan, because we're going to know what's your goal, what's your exit strategy, everything, in order to let you know what is actually the type of business you should start. And let me tell you a tip: never start an S Corp, because S Corp, technically, you cannot start as an S Corp. You are either going to be LLC and then elect to be an S Corp, or C Corporation, elect to be an S Corp, partnership, elect to be an S Corp, but it's not never going to be the start. So wait before you do this election. I know a lot of services, they have that option, like start an S Corp, but they don't start an S Corp right away. It's actually, they have to start the business and then elect to be an S Corp. They do it from the beginning. It's not wise to do that because you are not ready when you first start. So don't start an S Corp. We'll talk about how to elect an S Corp in a later day. But today I want to tell you, okay, start the correct type of business. And then after that, first step, of course, registering with your state. You can have a service for that. I suggest that you have a professional doing that for you, not just random service over the internet, because yeah, they advertise low price, but then if you want this, pay this. If you want this, pay this. So unless you know what's gonna entail, don't do it on your own. So have a professional actually help you do that. Second thing is, most service also provide you with the registering for the EIN. And then after you finish all these paperwork, you want to go ahead and first step you want to take, open a business bank account. Never use your personal account for business, because when you start a business, you're providing this legal shield for your business and for your personal property, for yourself. But if you start commingling from the beginning, you don't have that separation, you're going to lose that protection. Not only that, if you got in debt, if someone like sue you, if anything, like, you're gonna actually be in trouble. If you got audited, you're gonna be in trouble, because you cannot prove which one is business, which one is personal. So it's gonna get messy at the end. So you want to make sure you have your business bank accounts, and make sure you educate yourself on compliance. Make sure you consult a tax accountant along the way. I'm not saying that just because I am a tax accountant. I'm saying that because I see how much trouble you can get in if you don't have this education and someone in place to advocate for you and for giving you the right advice. When I started my business 3 years ago, I actually was surprised with the amount of business owners who do not know what estimated taxes is. They end up paying a lot of taxes just for that, because they didn't know what estimated taxes is. They end up paying a lot of taxes just because they did not know what strategies they can take to save on taxes and instead invest in their business to grow and achieve their dreams, and a lot more. We don't have the time to address everything today, but The main thing is to get the education. And today I'm talking to three wonderful guests. I want you to stay with me so you can listen to them. We're going to talk about how to start a business and as a nonprofit consultant, grant writer. We're going to talk about grants. We're going to talk to a wonderful, successful woman in many aspects as well. So, three wonderful guests today we're going to have for you. So, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Watch my guests because they're here for you. They're here to make sure you have the knowledge you need to be successful in your own business and on your own life. All right. This is Noura Al Masri, and this is Echoes of Impact. We'll be right back.